And we're back. Are you guys ready for Judgment?
Yes.
Judgment Day!
Adrian. Oh.
I am ready for my singular individual in no way tied to anyone else in the group and not all gonna have any sort of lashback. Judgment just for me, yes.
Yeah, this is totally your issue. And I'm not saying that sarcastically, like, I guess have fun rolling a new character, fucker.
But what if I just survive?
What if you survive? Holy shit.
That would be really difficult, but, I mean, we could try. I mean, you could try. So, you will not to take either choice. You do not wish to pay the debt now, and you will not join us now. This is not agreeable for both of us, it seems. If you will not stand by Judgment, then we will forever be your enemy, even if our goals are aligned.
If that is what is required, that I hope we don't meet.
Oh no, Adrian.
It is annoying to be constantly fighting those that have similar goals over trivial matters.
Trivial to you, but these are matters that we take very seriously. If that is your decision...
I did not mean to be humorous or joking in any of my statements. I cannot serve, though, if it is going to impede my mission. And you cannot answer me whether or not it will or won't. So I cannot make that choice. And I am honorable enough that if I take your punishment here and now, I would not be replacing my arm, or hand, or pinky, because it is a punishment that I have chosen.
That part was not required, but more than admirable. If that is your choice, then we are at odds. In courtesy for your patience here, as well as in showing that we are not brutes, I will allow you to leave peacefully.
Adrian will produce a business card, basically, but I don't actually have a business card for the burner cell, but I'll give him my number. If we have any further requirements of communication, I will have that number. It's the best way to reach me. Hopefully we can resolve this matter shortly.
He looks at it and looks back at you before
Adrian is extending it with both hands.
Yeah. He looks at it and looks at you and says, if you leave without judgment, you will be my enemy, and this will be a tool to find you.
If that is how you choose to use it.
He takes your card at that answer.
And Adrian leaves?
Oh my god.
Well,
I mean, Fidget probably saw everything from the cameras.
No, the cameras were like.
It's
I
just a
thought, like-
projector in the middle of the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you guys all got your call, so.
Yeah, I imagine you put all
As
the phone
Adrian
numbers
walks
in there.
out, he just like sends a message that I'm leaving. I'm not able to stay at the safe house. The Yakuza and I have irreconcilable differences at the current time.
At the current time, he says.
According to
Awesome.
Adrian's got no issue with them.
Yeah.
And fully on in Adrian's way, I think he just is, didn't ask, can I borrow a car, just is walking out into the desert back towards the city. Expecting that the rest of them will
Oh,
get
you're
a
not
vehicle
like
or-
in a desert. You're still in the city.
Oh, okay. I was thinking this was like we were in the outskirts and like a very far edge of the city.
I mean, you are kind of at the edge, but like this isn't like the boonies kind of deal, or not the boonies, but like this isn't like middle of
The
fucking nowhere.
Badlands.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's okay. Okay.
like you're in a plant shop in the middle of some neighborhood. Okay, Adrian, you leave the shop to be forever chased by the Yakuza after today.
Oh
Yep.
God, we're all gonna die.
What an unfortunate decision that you have to live by now.
But
Adrian,
it
so
is-
tell us about the new allies that we made.
They only don't like him. You guys have no problem with him.
Adrian,
Well,
I think they
I
might
mean-
view us as your associates.
Adrian, you leave, and as this happens, whether or not you guys were like hanging out in the middle of your room or watching the projector cam with Fidget and the others, the door to the hall opens and a mass shuffling once again begins happening in this room. Everyone is getting prepared to get into their groups and take off for the day. It is very late in the night or very early morning, depending on how you want to look at it. And 4 of you are left. As the last people begin to like exit out of this room, Shuhei is just kind of observing and watching everything. If you guys would like to have any conversations, you are welcome to at this time. But be advised that it is very peak twilight hours.
Callers?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shuhei looks over towards you as you guys are finally coming out of the rooms. Mallory had made like no mention of this, even though she's still wearing one. You come out immediately asking, "Hey, are we gonna get this off?" And he pulls out his phone, and you hear a click at the neck and the release of the collars on your necks. Immediately afterwards, Shuhei makes his way towards the wall. As he places his hand upon the tempered glass, you hear another click as the casing opens, and he grabs the cane to take to Quincy as soon as he sees him.
Thank you. Man of your word.
Always have been.
I could trust you now.
Your friend has left. I don't know what you will be doing. You are still welcome to sleep here for the night, as these are matters that are different from our differences. If you wish to speak in the morning, you may do so.
Yeah, today's been a long day. How about we just catch up tomorrow?
I don't think Dorian's even saying anything. He's just like nodding. Like he's exhausted, dude.
Yeah, by the time you like take off your collar, you already see like 3 or 4 people coming out of your room with packed up with their portable rigs already leaving.
Fidget watches them go longingly.
Ooh, earthquake!
Are you good?
Earthquake.
No, yeah, the earthquake just happened. My house just shook.
Oh.
I didn't feel anything.
Ooh, my house is moving.
Is it still moving?
Are you good?
No, yeah, it's good. It's just funny. It was weird.
Is it just a baby one? Like if a person upstairs was like stomping around?
No, it's my house is moving.
I don't think I've ever felt an earthquake.
What?
Really?
Wow, you live in
In
California? and I've felt
California?
one.
I don't know what they feel like.
It feels like the world is moving.
It feels like
It feels like you're on a
someone's
boat.
moving the car and you're in a car.
I
know.
don't know what that feels like.
Have you
Okay,
ever been
so-
on a boat?
Yes.
Like
So you know like the seasickness from like the boat moving?
No.
Okay, but you know how the boat moves underneath you?
Yeah.
That, except for instead of boat on water, it's ground moving like water in waves. And like a lot slower.
Okay.
It's like this weird feeling.
Yeah.
Is it over?
Yeah, it's over.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, it
Yay.
hasn't been.
Yay.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
Yep.
That sound cut out.
Yeah, it's over.
Dude, I would
There
scream.
was, let's see, a 2.5 earlier today.
0.5. That's like someone poking you from across the room.
Yeah, that's 1 kilometer from Walnut Islands, California. I have no clue where that is.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you guys see, California seems like they have an
5.7.
earthquake every day.
Yeah,
5.7?
basically. I
Yeah,
think I'm just
5.7
jaded to them at
earthquake.
this point.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever.
21 miles from Bakersfield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 5.7. Although mine's showing it was in Mettler.
Well, it says 21 miles from Bakersfield, so it might be.
All right. So it sounds like everyone is going to bed down for the night.
Is there a roof to this place that the shop has access to?
That the shop has access to? Probably
Yeah.
not.
Okay, never mind.
Not from the inside, at least. If you wanted to go from like the outside, you could probably find a way to get up there.
Or you know what? Like, how late is it? Because
Uh,
we got back like early morning, didn't we?
Yeah, it's like 4 a.m.
Yeah, Fidget will go to bed. She's got too much strain to start fucking around with things right now.
Does that remove all strain?
Sleep should. And
Oh,
then
thank God.
I've got
When
I've
you-
got some wounds as well.
when you complete the rest.
Yeah. What's a tier 3 again? 15, 25?
The audacity. 15. As long as it's a rank 1 T3.
Okay, but if it's just a regular tier 3,
It's also 15.
also 15. Gotcha.
Can Parm have a conversation with Quincy?
Do it.
Yeah.
Are they gonna make out? Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
I mean Quincy. Parm doesn't exactly have a bed yet, so.
Where are you gonna
Crap.
sleep? I'll stand, thanks.
Ew.
Quincy, Parm would call you out to a private location away from any sort of visible eavesdroppers, and you'd arrive on the scene, and he's like back towards you, hands behind his back, clasped, as he's like, "So you've come."
I mean, you invited me. What do you want?
So I did. I had to make you aware of something, because you, he turns around, are the strongest person that I know.
Oh, shut up and hurry up with it.
You know what happened today, didn't you? Greg got his arm cut off for the sake of honor.
Yeah, he did.
He giggles.
You have to be aware. This is how a villain is formed. You mark my words, Quincy. You better be ready, because he's coming back with either a magic arm or a mechanical arm that's got an AI in it. You mark my words.
I don't know. I don't
And we
think he
gotta
could
be
get it
ready.
on.
Yes.
No. That's not how it works.
You don't think?
No, he cut off his arm. If he gets a replacement, that's shameful.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I think he really hates us. And maybe honor might not matter so much if we can just be killed.
What are you trying to say?
Listen, if he comes back with the mechanical arm, I'm gonna have the EMP grenades ready.
Yeah.
If he comes back with the magic arm, I don't know how to deal with that, Quincy. I'm relying on you here, kid.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You wanna go to bed?
You made me come here just for that.
You're the strongest person I know.
I don't know. Dorian looks pretty strong to me.
He just
I mean,
hands over and he's like in the fetal position in bed, just like wide-eyed staring at the wall.
if you insist, I guess I'll try him next time. Thanks, Quincy.
Yeah, don't bother me next time. How about that?
Alright, buddy. See you later.
Alright. Yeah, good night. That weirdo.
Right before Parm turns the corner, like, he slowly looks behind him at Quincy, and the screen just gets really, like...
Super close up on the mask.
Yeah, like, slightly vibrating.
What does it mean?
Thank you, I am satisfied.
Bedtime.
Good night.
Parm pops back in. So, who's gonna be the little spoon?
I'll sleep on the floor.
There is definitely another room available for you, Parm, if you choose to do, if you wish to go to a different room.
Oh, hell, yeah. Thanks. Night.
That night.
When all of the rooms have closed their doors, Dorian, being the nosy person that you are,
Yeah.
you hear the creaking of one opening as you are just about to try and get to bed, and there's a knock at your door.
Okay. I'll go answer it.
You're opening the door, right?
Yes.
I need you to make me a cool check. This is difficulty. You know what? This is probably difficulty 4.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh no.
Story point.
It's okay. I've got this. No.
I will let you
Period.
know that if you use a story point, you will still have to roll this one.
Oh god, this is a bad one. No. My score is pretty good.
Okay.
Oh.
There are no words.
There it are.
What?
I don't know. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. There are no words to accurately describe the flood of emotions that you're feeling right now, but it's unmistakable. It's been so long. But the person in front of you at your door is your sister.
Oh no, what the fuck? I think I say that out loud, like, what the fuck?
You recognize the clothes. This was the woman who ran into the other room.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I like pull her in then, I guess, like carefully, but like, what are you doing here?
I was looking around for you.
Why?
Well, cause I miss you.
I mean, I miss you too, but like, that's... Oh, it's not worth it. Look where you're at.
I mean,
How did you get here?
hindsight.
What happened? What the fuck?
Well, long story short, I kind of followed in your footsteps and borrowed some money to get on a plane, and then I came here because I heard a rumor that you like fled to this city. Look, it's true, haha. But yeah, surprise.
Yeah, but like, how did you get here? Like, here, like in this room, in this building, in this situation?
Oh, yeah, Shuhei. You know him, outside?
Yes.
Yeah, he, so there were some thugs that, I think they were from the Triads, but, they were trying to take me, and, he saw me on the street and was like, no, and then, you know, gave me a warm bed and some tea, and, I kind of live here off and on now.
Wait, how long? It's not been that long, right?
Been here for like 2 weeks.
Oh, man. Okay, well, I hate that happened. I'm relieved that you're not in deep shit with, like, the Yakuza or anything. That's good.
Wow!
No! What did you do?
The scene cuts away. Yeah, as everyone beds down for the night, I think Dorian, you and your sister just don't get any sleep, just like talking all night about stuff that's happened.
So that's why you said what you said. I see. Okay, no sleep. Fuck that. Yeah, let's make some tea.
No.
That's why it was very difficult, yes.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't use the hero point.
In terms of like wounds, what do we get back after a long rest?
1.
God damn it.
Oh man, I'm still 6 out of 12, baby. I'm not looking so good.
Yet
Wonder how
1
this
wound back.
manifests.
Dorian, you don't get shit because you didn't sleep.
I sure as shit don't. It's worth it though. It's been a while.
You do recover 2 strain from those advantages though, unless you'd like to use them on something else.
What could I even use it on?
You could use them on, like, right now gaining information about more of this conversation between you and your sister.
Yes, that.
Okay, so you don't recover 2 strain.
No.
Okay.
I want to know what the fuck happened. Like, how is she?
So
What do you mean, well?
Yeah, so just to sum up in a really quick way, your younger sister hadn't seen you in a long time and basically assumed that you were doing really well off on your own in like another city. So she kind of followed in your footsteps in saying that she started heavily gambling and taking out loans and doing all of that, and eventually ran into the same kind of information that you know, you and her are family, and started picking up a trail on you, and found out that you flew to this city. And now she followed you here, and was kind of looking for you, but at the same time was trying to also hit it big in this city.
Oh man.
And while it might have been a good thing that she found Shuhei, who kind of plays by his own rules, she also owes Shuhei a lot of money too. So now
no.
she's under his quote-unquote care. She says she lives here, but she basically like works for the Yakuza.
Oh no, this is gonna be. Oh man, we're gonna be in the same fucking boat.
So now she's here.
Okay. So it sounds like she's like. She's in fairly deep, but not so deep that she can't get out of it. If she nips it in the butt.
You could definitely
now.
tell she hasn't told you everything, but like, you know, she's told you some.
How old is she?
She would be 18 at this point.
She's a baby.
Yep.
Oh man, I think
She's
this
not
breaks
legal.
my heart.
She's not legal to gamble unless the age restrictions has gone down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like she could
yeah.
be 21. It'll be younger than me, but yeah.
No, you gave her an age.
I did, okay. Good.
Yeah.
I do not remember.
Yeah.
That law must be
man.
different in Canada. The gamble, at least here, I think it's only 18.
I got away with it when I was 17.
You can gamble,
But
but
that
you
was-
can't order drinks.
No, I got away
Yeah.
with ordering like an espresso martini at the same time.
No, I mean here.
Well, yeah. But because I
They
think,
ID you.
yeah, they ID you, right, I think 18 you can gamble, but 21 is when you can order drinks, yeah.
Yeah. So, Adrian, you go back to the motel, because you did
I
pay
think
for
there's
it.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of not paying attention and aimless wandering as he's in his head. But yeah, he gets back there eventually, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Just because there's a lot to think of, and a lot that's happened for him.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot that's just kind of happened overall.
Yeah.
Would you even go to bed at night?
I don't know. Like, I think that maybe Adrian gets back to the hotel to check out of it, and like goes to the complimentary like continental breakfast. But like I don't even know if he actually gets back to the hotel to even go to sleep, or if he just shows up there like in the morning when they're doing breakfast.
Yeah, it is pretty late / early. That makes sense.
What would you do in the morning then? Would you just wait for your party to contact you, or what? Like, what's your game plan now?
If they want to, I mean, I'm gonna let them sleep. But I think Adrian.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying like overall. Are you gonna wait for them, or are you gonna try and go back to the plant
I
shop?
think I'm gonna wait a little bit for Fidget to respond. That's who he messaged. She seems the most level-headed and reasonable of them all.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're trying to draw the triangle of, Parm, Quincy, and Zori on the other.
Fidget's in a different triangle.
So I think waiting on her, and probably he looks like that small town gas station, like Claire, like stood outside the 24-hour gas station with like the shitty black coffee and a cigarette in his hand at like 4 in the morning. Looks like they haven't slept at all.
Okay. Sorry, give me 1 second. Let me try rejoining Discord. There's some audio issues going on.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Hopefully that fixes. Hopefully that fixes. I'm not sure if that fixed. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Was it me? Did you guys hear the choppiness, or was it just
It's
stream?
It's something with like Discord going on with OBS.
Way better. Okay. Yeah. It's Merilith and Forlorn say it's better.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do anything different. I just disconnected and rejoined. So it's probably something with the Discord server going on.
Fair enough. Sometimes
Yeah.
you just have to slap it around a bit,
Yeah. I didn't notice anything different just until they messaged me. But yeah, regardless, it's fixed now. Okay. So you're gonna wait. So the other 4. Yeah, the shop opens at its normal time. It seems like Shuhei did not go to bed. You guys are open and available to do whatever you'd like. The front of the house is being run at the moment by someone else, who Dorian would know as his sister. And Shuhei is kind of in the back, just like potting one of the new plants that have just come in. And that would be the scene.
Can Fidget make a pot of tea and take it to Shuhei?
Yeah.
What time is it right now?
Whatever time you want to wake up.
I'll wake up early. It's 7.
That's
You're
like
only
3
gonna
hours
get 3
of
hours
sleep.
of sleep.
Yeah, I can't really sleep.
So Quincy is probably the first to wake up.
I'm just.
It's
Is it like a?
I'm already a bitch.
Is it like a backyard? Like a
First to wake
patio?
up. You didn't even go to sleep.
I just want to be better than Quincy.
Oh shit.
You will never. You're broke.
I
You're
am.
in debt.
I am. But at least I have family.
Oh. Fighting
Oh,
words
damn.
for someone who's broke.
With family.
With family.
So yeah, Fidget just makes a pot of tea and goes to kind of offer some to Shuhei and just kind of sit. She's not necessarily trying to instigate any sort of conversation. She's just kind of there.
Thank you for your hospitality.
I think it's supposed to be the other way around. It's your tea.
I did not make it.
What are you planting?
I do not know. I'm going to scan it with my phone later.
Fair, I guess.
You have a query?
I don't know. Still kind of feel like I'm in limbo here.
Yeah. You are. I will repeat one more time. As soon as you leave those doors, my favor to Grizz is complete.
I know. I don't want to stay longer than I need to.
That may be out of your control.
Lots of things are these days, apparently.
Isn't this city great?
What would you do in my shoes?
I don't know. I don't wear that size. Quite frankly, I could not adequately answer your question because I do not have all of the information. It would be a very biased answer.
I suppose that's fair.
That is all I try to be.
Is Greg okay?
His pride is hurt. We'll see if he learns anything from this. He is still young.
Oh. If there's ever an instance where he'd be allowed to have a cybernetic arm, let me know. My mom does good work.
He gives you that kind of like a low chuckle laugh, like, yeah, that'll be the day.
Not the first time she's patched up someone from the Yakuza.
Oh? Pray tell who?
Couldn't name names. You know that.
I see. The rats get to live another day.
Well, you know how it is when you're a mob dog. You don't see the family. You just do the work and let the family sort it out.
Yes. Let the family sort it out. Very convenient to be out of the problems and yet still getting paid for the work. Definitely does not sound like my family.
No. So, the offer stands. But is there anything I could be doing to help you around here?
I don't know. I'm not quite sure where Limbo is.
Do you need any help with your potting?
Oh, if you know anything about plants, then sure. I'm quite certain this one is dead.
Just
She takes a look at it. She's not particularly adept with anything beyond a succulent, but
oh no.
there's nothing really here that would apply.
Yeah, plants are commodity in Cyberpunk, so it would be really rare for you to have any kind of experience with plants.
I mean, water and light, right?
Yeah. I think I gave this one too much water.
Oh.
He tips it a bit and it starts leaking out.
Fidget cringes a little bit.
Oh well. He puts it on the shelf and goes to the next one. He pours water in and then puts the soil in. That should be about enough.
Out of curiosity, do you have any capsaicin plants?
The what? The who?
Pepper plants. Hot pepper plants.
No, I don't sell those. I keep them in my garden.
I'm considering making something. Don't know if it'll quite work.
A stew?
But sort of a non-lethal weapon.
Jesus. When the
I mean-
Yakuza is more wholesome than you.
Oop, ooh, woo.
No, bitch. Slaps him.
Basically some sort of, like, I don't know,
Pepper spray.
pepper spray, but in like a wrist canister. I know I have my stunner and my light pistol, but I really don't feel comfortable trying to shoot someone. Knowing my luck, I'd kill them. I'm trying to, like... I haven't had to kill anyone yet. The idea of being convicted for killing someone is just laughable to me. I'm more of a knock 'em out, kneecapping kind of girl. I don't like... I don't know. I'm not sure if I have that kind of level of violence in me.
Did not really look at the news reports, did you?
Which news reports?
He brings out his phone, and then you can see him scrolling a bit. And he turns it over to the side and tilts it so that you can see. And the news report goes on. It's like several hours after that initial one that you heard over the radio in that warehouse. Conducting a new study has suggested that Philomena has already doctored the records of her imprisonment, having hacked the system. This criminal is supposed to be armed and dangerous. Please be on the lookout, as they are more than just a killer.
Lovely. I don't know who this person is, but they fucking suck.
Stepped on somebody's toes?
Not intentionally. Well, I don't know. Like, it's just dumb.
Seems like you and Adrian have something in common then.
Stepping on someone's toes unintentionally?
Yes.
You two didn't part on the best of terms, did you?
I mean, you would have seen that entire interaction.
Oh, okay.
On the screen,
well,
yeah, on their
did I hear
screens.
anything?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you would have been the only one to have heard him, like, name drop and mention that she might still be alive.
Yeah.
Oh!
Spicy.
Is there any particular reason why he left here alive? I'm just curious.
He is honorable.
He is that. I do owe him my life.
Even though he left as an enemy, honor must respect honor. And I respect him, even if my creed dictates that if I see him, I must kill him.
Oh, shit.
Is there any way for him to redeem himself?
Yes, though the judgment will be much harsher now.
I know it's not my place, but... Who is Hanako?
Dang. Bringing up a conversation out of place. I need you to make a charm roll. This is difficulty 4.
Oh, yikes.
I'm not sure if I can actually make that.
We have 3 story points. Use them.
No,
Use
no,
them all.
Like what I can do is I can do knack for it, and that'll give me a 3 rank. But that's still only 3.
It's okay though.
3's not bad.
It
You have to
doesn't
remember
matter.
that, yeah, these dice also have blank spaces. There's always a chance to succeed.
Yeah,
And sometimes it is fun to fail.
it really
Alright.
is.
I'll use knack for it then.
Can you read it off for everyone so we know what it does?
Yeah. I feel bad for not using it more. Oh, sorry, I can't use knack for it. Knack for it's all only for knowledge net.
Just kidding.
So
Unless you have the XP to
Sorry.
purchase.
I
Knack
meant
for it.
brilliant, not knack for it. I think this works. Once per session, your character may spend a story point as an incidental. If they do so, the next check they make during that turn, you count the ranks in the skill being used as equal to their intellect, which is 3. That's what I meant to use.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you temporarily have a rank 3 charm.
Yeah. You have it all loaded?
Yeah. So this spends a story point because of the skill.
I don't like that you haven't been using them. You're gonna bomb us with them later, and I'm scared.
Alright.
I don't know what you mean. The session's almost over.
Ooh, no charm. None whatsoever.
He stops. You can immediately tell that his demeanor has shifted. You are correct. You do not have any place to ask.
She puts her hands up in apologies. I won't ask again.
If you respect your friend, you would also not bring it up to him. But I cannot stop you there. Goes back to killing another plant.
Stop.
I'm just imagining him like Morticia Adams, like systematically cutting the heads off the roses. Just like he's doing the worst possible thing for the plant at every step.
Yeah,
You know,
like
too much water, too much.
You can see the third one. He just puts the leaves into the dirt, and the roots are hanging up.
She pours him another cup of tea.
He's
And then leaves the room.
doing that old man thing where he's like, oh, I sure do wish someone capable will take care of this job I'm bad at for me, so I can sit in my rocking chair.
I think it's the thing of it's very obviously not a plant shop. Like if you ever gone into like an Italian mob diner, they don't
No.
actually serve. Oh, they don't actually serve food. It may be some of the best Italian food you ever eat if you go in there. But like, yeah, there are places that you go and it's like, I can tell this isn't really a business, but then you accidentally show up and they're like, yes, business. Yes, on the door it does say that we're like an Italian restaurant. How did you find us? Yeah. It's fun. If you've never been to one, do
It's
it.
fun? No,
That's
don't. Don't do it.
Because like they look at you and they're like, yeah, okay, we know nothing's like obviously you were coming here like as a brain dead like tourist idiot. You didn't realize you just walked into like a mob pasta joint. You just came into one.
Yeah. Sorry,
yeah.
Zola, I don't think that rolled right.
What do you mean?
For rank 1.
Yeah, you did not. Did you adjust the ranks of your...
No, I thought you were
charm?
doing it. That's why I asked
Oh.
if you had set it up on your end.
I can't give you ranks.
Alright, then re-roll?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Rewind time.
Just kidding.
Okay, yeah, I mean, up until that point, everything will still be the same. He would, however, as you're pouring the second cup of tea, let you know she was a very determined scientist. Didn't want to follow in her family's legacy, but got caught up in it regardless. Family, you know?
That's sad. I'm not there, but that's sad. I'm not there yet.
You must have been quite dear to Adrian for him to hold this for so long.
I clearly have no idea who this man is. Yet he holds a longing for Hannah. It might be best to reintroduce myself to the history books. Before I do, I will need to speak with your friend. If you will excuse me.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Would you like me to finish planting these?
Do you know anything about plants?
More than you.
You know the basics.
The green part goes up.
Yeah. Don't give it too
Do,
much water.
Do whatever you feel like is most fun.
She waits till he's out the room and then she like corrects all the ones that he just did.
Yeah, definitely not a real plant shop. Shuhei goes over to your door, Dorian.
Oh,
knocks.
okay. Okay, I'll get up and open the door. I think we're still talking.
Dorian,
Hi, yes.
do you have some minutes for a talk?
Oh, yep. Yes,
That The most honest answer I've ever heard. I will be waiting in the other room. He
Okay.
just leaves.
Oh. Man, this is gonna be rough. I am so tired. Okay, I'll be back, and if I'm not back, tell Mom I love her, tell everyone I love them, actually, and, tell them I'm sorry, and,
She gives you a very, like, jaw-lowered smile, like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll go out there and try to find him. I had a question for him anyway, so this works out. I just don't like the phrase "we need to talk" or whatever.
Break a leg, figuratively.
Hopefully not literally. Very nearly did the other night. Woo!
What?
I'm wooing down
She leaves.
nothing.
She asks.
Yeah, like
Door
we
closed.
talked and she didn't once notice all the like
Yeah.
road rage and shit. Oh man.
Shuhei sits back down at the table as he begins planting things wrong right next to Fidget, who's just watching him do this. And fixing all the ones he did wrong.
I'm visibly grimacing. Visibly. Like, I can't stop it. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that was very fast.
What?
I thought you were going to be in your room for many more minutes.
No, you see, I feel something called anxiety, and the longer I'm in there, the worse it gets.
Fidget, do you mind?
Not at all. She leaves.
So, you owe my family a hefty sum of money.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I told someone to balance the books. It's about 10 million.
Oh god. I mean,
I expect that you are intending to pay this back.
oh yeah, absolutely. Like, I don't want to owe people money.
Of course not. What
So
are
I
you
like
willing
to
to do to pay this back?
about that. Before I answer that, if it's okay, can I ask you a question?
I may or may not have an answer.
It's okay if you don't, but what does my sister owe you?
Well, she also fell to the charms of our gambling houses, and it's roughly 150,000.
Look, I know I already owe so much. And to answer your question, I would be willing to do just about anything, I feel. But could I maybe tack on 150,000 if that means she has 150,000 less left to, like, owe you?
No,
Okay.
because 100,000 of that is something she took from you.
Huh? Wait,
I
what?
will not have this willy-nilly transferring of debts.
Wait, what does that mean? What do you mean?
She decided to help you pay back your debt in little increments. She owed us 50,000. She found out about your history and decided to take on 100 more.
In that case, could I take back the 100 that was originally mine?
No.
Why? I mean,
This is
if it's
frivolous.
he's just a kid. I don't want her to be that in debt if it's not, like, for college, she's just a kid.
And you are not a kid.
No.
And yet you have much more debt than she does.
Yes. I don't want her to get to this point, and I don't want her to be like me, man.
She has already taken the agreement. That is her choice.
Okay. Well, I got my answer and you got yours.
No, I did not.
No, I did answer. I said just about anything. I don't have a specific.
What is just about? Are you willing to kill for this debt?
I don't know. I don't have that kind of skill set. I'm good at cards.
You're good at cards. With
Is there an
10
alternative?
million in debt.
I'm gonna look. I could have paid off 1 million of that if I didn't get. Well, I don't even know which family got that much actually. Which family did take the 1 million or so that I won before the actual game started?
It was some Yakuza family.
Some random Yakuza family that I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it wasn't you guys, but like if they came, wouldn't have come. Like this one, like that 1 million would have gone to you, and like that would have been like it's a pretty decent chunk paid off in one go, and it could have happened. It didn't.
So you will not kill. That is fine. That just means it will take longer.
Okay.
Let us get to, as they say, brass tacks. I need you to find someone for me.
You're looking for someone? How could I find that someone?
We are looking to do this with as little affiliation as possible.
Oh.
You understand?
Okay.
Now, as little affiliation as possible means as little information from me as possible. So, he hands you a retro-style flip phone. This should have everything you need to get started.
Okay, I'll take the phone and flip it open. And I guess just go through it real quick while we're talking.
Yeah, it has a picture of a man that's the most average-looking man you've ever seen in your life. The text says name, Bradley White, age 41, occupation, finance, region, Northwest, Crown Beach, affiliation, reason, affiliation to Li Xiaojun.
How do you spell that?
The name?
The not Brian or Bradley. I get but the last one I couldn't really hear it.
Li is the last name, L-I,
Uh-huh.
and the first name is Xiaojun, Xiaojun.
Okay, got it. Perfect. Awesome. Yay! I'm not an idiot. Okay. Yeah, I think I won't ask any questions.
Do take care. They are more dangerous than that picture looks.
This man is?
Yes.
Can I ask in what way is that information I can have? Like, to keep myself safe and stuff?
You could. I could give you all the information that I know. I will credit you less. This could be information that you find out yourself.
Yeah, but if... Okay. How much less?
He just looks at you.
This is fine. Like, how can I pay it back if, you know, this guy, like, strangles me to death? If he's got these beef hands or something. I don't know what he's up to. Is he good at guns?
If he strangles you to death, then I will take your guts and sell them on the black market.
Ew. No. Oh, man. No.
And like it or not, your sister is now in our care, so she would take the remainder of it.
Oh, fuck, man. That's not right.
It's not. So make sure to pay it off.
Okay. God damn it. Okay. Are there any documents or anything, like notepad documents? Or
Nope,
whatever?
this is just like in a text message from an unknown number in the phone. This is just one text message.
Okay. Okay. So he's not giving me the phone, he's giving me...
No, he's giving you this phone.
Oh, okay, so, okay, awesome. Alright, yeah.
Like the burner cell, a picture of your target and a name. Deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is all of the documentation you need.
And you just need me to find this guy and tell you where he is.
If you can bring him here, that will be better for you.
Okay.
Alive, preferably, would be most
Okay.
beneficial.
That's good. Cool. Oh man, I gotta kidnap a guy? Oh god.
We'll start easy with the kidnapping, yes.
Easy. Dude.
Easy.
Tell me he deserves it. Does he deserve it? Does he deserve to be kidnapped?
Do you want to pay for this question?
Oh, fuck! Okay. Fine. Just, like, pocket the phone.
As you walk away, that is where we're gonna cut the scene. for here. Thank you very much for
Hooray.
playing, guys. Let's do experience like super quick, and then get you guys on your way. Get you guys on your way. We start at the top. The Fidgets, you're at the top of the list.
I think I got base.
Base?
I was sidelined unless you want to consider. What is it?
Your protection thing.
Either protection or dependency, in the sense that Gris told her to trust Shuhei, but she didn't in this case. To go and check at least.
That's not really not distrusting him. He gave you the option.
Yeah, but she could have just as easily said, "I trust you. I don't need to check."
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see anything strong enough.
Yeah, I think base experience will be giving 10 for today. Adrian, you are next. By golly, let's look at your weird motivations again.
He better hit everything, because this is his episode. Give him a full 30.
You don't know his motivation.
I know, but he
Dude.
deserves it. He deserves
Dude,
it.
I don't even fucking know.
Okay. I will
Well,
give
I
you
know
your
it's
desire
been
right
here
off the bat,
reading.
because I know that.
Yeah, I think I could argue for fear and battling against it. The
Yeah.
expression of I can't do anything that you ask. Right? There was that whole thing with him and Shuhei of we know what the other one's saying, we respect it, but I can't say what you need me to say for
Yeah.
your code of honor or for mine because I can't compromise my mission, which then just immediately activates like strength and
No, see the strength, you went with your strength. So I can't give you that.
Oh, okay, because I have to challenge the
You
strength.
have
That's
to
right.
challenge
Okay.
it to grow. You went with your strength, so I can't give you that.
Okay. Well, how about this argument? He was very vulnerable and gave up some information that was extremely private and extremely emotional for him.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it still served your goals.
Oh, okay. So because he did it for okay.
Like there was no friction against your strength here. I really can't give that to you.
No, fair. He's a stubborn ass rock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw?
I haven't read it yet.
He paid attention. So I could argue both ways. He
Yeah.
paid attention. He had to be there. But then on the other one, what I DM'd you on, I think
DM'd?
almost. Yeah, about the thing that I was spending experience on.
Oh, okay.
Right? Like I feel like that almost is enough of a heavyweight in the other way that I should cancel the fly out and not get it. Right? Like he did do that. He wandered around and aimlessly just like said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna automate everything," and just kind of like space out.
I
That,
think
like-
that's still a reaction to being in contention with the flaw, right? Because if that didn't happen, then you probably wouldn't have gotten there. Right?
Okay,
Just
so
based
we're
on the
looking
story
at
point.
that as like a
So, like-
trauma response to.
Yeah, like you still have to go
Okay.
through that in order to experience it. So I'm gonna give you your flaw. So that's gonna be 25. Dorian,
Yes.
hello. How
Hello.
are your motivations?
I think I might have hit desire. Because I tried pushing pretty hard for an extra 100 to 150k. That, despite really not wanting it, and then getting annoyed whenever it didn't happen.
I'll give that to you.
Yay. Let's see. Flaw. Maybe. I about shit myself. Let's- but I don't know. I don't know if anything else. Maybe.
I think that one's kind of in limbo. I think the flaw's kind of in limbo. Oh, your strength is definitely contested. Because
Okay.
you are not avoiding an unpleasant or dangerous situation here. So your desire and your strength are both contested here. So that's gonna, yeah, I'm gonna give you both of those. So that's
Yeah.
20. Quinsay.
Base.
Base. We didn't really
Base.
interact that much today. Let me
I
just
felt
double
like I
check.
didn't have much to say. I felt like.
Yeah,
was
it
not-
kind of, it was kind of Adrian's episode, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Ooh.
It was great. Greg's arm got cut off. Wow.
But also, surprise second act from Dorian. You thought it was all about Adrian, and then
Yeah, right. I was surprised too.
Curveball.
It was
Yeah,
fun.
all of these are kind of like waiting to get hit again. So I will give you the base 10. And then Parm.
Alright, so both of these have to deal with Quincy. Either the flaw, because I was trying to do it in the first place, like to mislead him, or either the strength, because it was challenged because I had to deal with him.
That's a hard stretch because everyone kind of has to deal with deal with him. I'll give you the flaw for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like the other ones are also just kind of in limbo. So 15 there. So I guess congrats to Adrian for passing the episode, getting through the episode.
I only had like 3 minor heart attacks, and they were fine.
You know, the Yakuza be Yakuzin.
Yeah, the Yakuza.
And we were in it, like seriously, holy goddamn shit, dude. Whew.
You guys are talking to some bigwigs here. If you ever get into the Yakuza hierarchy, you guys are talking to some bigwigs. But yeah, regardless, let's not keep you guys any longer. It's past time already. Thank you again so much for playing. I hope you guys had some fun. We'll see you guys next time for more Under the Wire. Pew, 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 pew.
This time next week, check your local broadcast listings.